Thousands of Aussies have cast their votes in the project's inaugural Marsupial of the Year competition. The northern hairy-nosed wombat and the greater glider, they're in a very tight tussle at the top.
Really?
You have 2 weeks to help pick our top 10 Australia before the fundraising phase of all this kicks off. The animal that raises the most money in the end will be crowned the 2024 Marsupial of the Year.
And we spoke to Darcie Carruthers from the Australian Conservation Foundation a little earlier. Darcie, the northern hairy-nosed wombat and the greater glider, they're still neck and neck. Wow. Is that much of a surprise? They're pretty cute.
No surprises here at all. These are 2 really charismatic Australian species. You've got the northern hairy-nosed wombat, which is the largest burrowing marsupial in the world, or you've got the greater glider, which is the biggest of the glider species, that can basically fly 100 metres in one leap. 2 amazing animals, no surprises there.
All great, never immortalised in cartoon form, therefore not in the race, as far as I'm concerned. The Tassie Devil should be there. Also endangered. And I think this is a big part of it. Can you take us through some of the more endangered marsupials who need some love from us?
Yeah, definitely. So the Australian Conservation Foundation is asking everyone to go to the website and cast their vote for the yellow-footed rock wallaby. This species is vulnerable to extinction, and this is really emblematic of so many Aussie species and what they're facing.
Darcie, speaking of some marsupials that might need some love, the marsupial mole is my pick. I may have picked the wrong horse here. I went high up into Channel 10 today. It's coming, I think it's dead last at the moment. It might not be the most, beautiful thing to look at. Why is it doing so poorly?
I can't believe this, to be honest. I can't believe it's doing so poorly. I think we need to tell people that this is an animal that has no eyes. Yes. It doesn't even drink water. It doesn't get much more extraordinary than that. This animal is perfectly evolved to swim through the dunes of its central desert habitat, and it needs some love, so I just can't believe it.
All right, well, they all are extraordinary, Darcie. This is the problem. Things have got so political with us. Some people have actually got really nasty. I wanted to adopt the koala, and I was called another animal term, a basic bitch. Very hurtful. Can you believe that? For me, supporting the koala, the most magnificent and mysterious of our fauna.
Oh, come on.
Is it
the
mysterious?
most mysterious?
Come on.
Very mysterious. Darcie, speak.
Totally unjustified, Kate. The koala is an extraordinary marsupial.
Yes.
It's the sleepiest of all of the marsupials. It's a very relaxed animal, but it really needs our help.
Yes.
The koala is actually on a trajectory to go extinct in New South Wales.
No.
In a couple of decades.
What?
So this is a species that is world famous, and yet we're not looking after it like it needs to be looked after. So not a basic bitch choice at all, Kate.
Darcie, very proud that you're not victim blaming the koalas for their chlamydia. No, we'll just leave that.
It's got too many eyes for my liking.
You've got to get voting, people. Get behind these gorgeous animals. It's game on, marsupial moles.
Yes, go the mole.
Darcie, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Are you still on the koala?
Well, I noticed the koala's good enough to use on the logo for the whole campaign.
It's got a lot of reach.
We need
That's
to
why you can't just vote for that.
Yeah.
I like royalty.
Oh, right.
Should we see the top 10?
Yeah, this is the top 10 as it currently stands. So the greater glider in 1, the northern hairy-nosed wombat, as we pointed out. Koala's in at 3. Kate's very happy about that.
3.
Keep an eye out for the tree kangaroo in 9.
I think it's going to do well.
I've got a feeling that's coming. The quokka has the best photo of... I mean, that's basically...
The quokka's gorgeous.
That has been taken in a photo studio of some sort. It has
the
an unnatural
quokka looks
advantage.
exactly like its stuffed replica that you buy at a gift shop.
Yeah.
Like, it's so cute.
Yes, or like Pixar made it or something.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
The Tassie Devil in 6. I'm very happy about that. The mole, nowhere to be
Where's
seen.
the marsupial
I'm sorry.
mole?
I don't know. But you are winning me over with your mole.
Do you want to come to the mole? So it's got no eyes. It's in the swamp.
Well, you know, it's still rolling around in the desert with its bad breath because it's never had a drink of water.
Yeah, it's fine.
No one
it
wants
needs
it,
a
mate.
hand. The nation needs to get behind the marsupial mole.
Koalas are famous for their hygiene and good breath. Don't forget to cast your vote, themarsupialoftheyear.com.au, or you can scan the QR code on your screen right now.